Hello, it's me, WarpSpeedSloth, and I'm back with some more Star Citizen. Today I'm going to be showing off the Aeroview Hangar, which is the equivalence to the business class, if you will. Starting off from just first looks here, it looks very nice. I like the blue accents on the left and the right. And I like this platform that is kind of raised up. I also like the hollow table here. Kind of the style of that. It looks very appealing, I think. Kind of the black and white, with the light on the side. I don't think any of the lights in the table itself would be any different. Actually, there's a couple lights down here that I don't think are on any of the other ones. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it just looks very nice. Of course, we have our helmet stand here. I'm assuming that you all have seen the animation for it, but in case you haven't, I'll do it now. So we're just putting it on here. Then lid flaps down, if you saw that. So we'll come around to this side first. So here we'll have a door to what will eventually be the room system, featuring your quarters and possibly even access to the outside world if you're on a planet. Got a control panel here, a bunch of information, whoever knows what it does. The door, of course, has its 3D textures, which is one of the major aspects that I like about the game. Assuming that the door will open outwards. I like that orange at the bottom too. First thing I noticed here as well is that these cables are not 2D, they are also 3D as well. These cables, the light will reflect off of them as well. If you can find a point. The PBR, whatever it's called, is really good as well. So we come around here, there's another control panel. Pretty much the same as the other side. Yep, that's the same. Keep going around here. We have what looks like clips or something, or lights of some sort. Of course those are also 3D, not just a 2D image. Some sort of panel, maybe a breaker box of some kind. I would assume those would be rather large considering the lights, air conditioning and stuff in this hangar. But I guess we won't know until later. You got some more pipes here. You have a Aeroview cargo crate, which is again unique to the type of hangar you have. And over here we have the fish tank, kind of just tucked away in the corner. I don't like, personally, how dark it is over here. If you just walk over here, you can't see anything. I don't really like that too much. I like to be able to see everything. Got data about who knows what. Yep, fish tank. Let's come around to this side. There's some vehicle parking stalls for your rover or the white car, whatever it is you can get in your hangar right now. We've got 3 of those. You have the elevator, which we'll go up there in a minute. Or 2, or later. More walling. Wall, I guess. With more 3D elements within the floor. Got some windows or maybe screens up here that will, I don't know, maybe show some sort of ads like the luxury hangar did before, the deluxe hangar. But you can see it's kind of like a mirror. You can see what's on the other side over there, or what's above even. And with the room system also, this whole wall just disappears, and there's another hangar on the other side. Got some bolts here. 3D again. Very well made. Backwards B. Some places I actually noticed I'm a little bit disappointed is they appeared to have gotten lazy or something and just put a symmetrical version of the texture on the other side. That's okay, I'm assuming that it's not permanent. Got some more 3D aspects to the floor, whatever pressurized content is in there. Support pillar, another one of those screens, or actually I do bet you it's a window. These are all doors, maybe. I don't know though, because there's that walkway up there. I don't know if they're doors, I don't know what they are. Just coming around here, 3D stuff. Along here you have ramps, sort of things. It looks here actually like these are stairs that kind of pop up, like on this side. I could be wrong. I'm gonna look at what that looks like. Does that not look similar to this? Are those not stairs? Or even maybe a ramp or something so that the whole thing doesn't have to go up or something like that? I'm not really sure. Just looking under here now. Morning. Oh, looks like they would have some clipping if this thing actually did go up and down. Unless the entire floor went up and down. I'm not really sure. Got some sort of piping down there behind that glass. Where the lighting reflects off of it quite nicely actually, as you can see there. Down here, I suppose, actually. And you might notice, actually, the constellation, if I just come over here. Oh my goodness, you can't really see it very well, this lighting. But this blue stripe here, and the rest of the white, kind of matches the hangar walls. So in a way, this constellation Taurus might be more meant to go with this business-style hangar. Not really sure though.
Refueling needed at A1.
Of course, here we have another one of those walls, more pillar of supports. Over here we have some sort of hydraulic or pneumatic sort of thing. I'm assuming that it will not be pumping on a regular basis, but when the door opens, then it will start pumping. I'm not entirely sure. It does look really cool.
With the owner of the constellation,
Some sort of pneumatic thing or something.
FG22. Please contact
Kind of shakes too if you look. Some sort of warning sign there for some reason. I don't know. What does it say? Hydraulic systems. Yeah, so I'm assuming it would be to open some sort of door or something. Coming around here we have really big bolts that you cannot see.
all arriving personnel.
Hold these massive supports, and it's a ladder, isn't it? I wonder if eventually there will be something up there that you will have to access, or something. Anyway, you have these LED lights, or some sort of lighting that does absolutely nothing right now except for look kind of cool. Coming around here, you have some sort of panel that just look at that lighting as well. It just reflects off of it so well. And that texture as well, it's really well done. This door is just massive. If you remember the other one, it kind of had the piece that would go inside of the piece that would go inside of the piece and so on and so forth. This one looks like it might either fold down because of these giant arms, kind of like fold out towards where I'm facing, or maybe it will, maybe that's just a brace and it'll kind of go down and then it'll kind of go like a sliding door or something. I'm not really sure. What could that mean? And I thought that was a shadow from a constellation, but turns out not to be. Interesting. So coming up here we have another warning sign.
Please check with the landing attendant
For some reason, obviously because the door opens, I guess. But oh my goodness, I cannot wait to see these doors open in these hangars. Like, oh my goodness, it will be a sight to see. Anyway, moving on. Got some glass bits or something here. Maybe there's a pipe under there or something I can't really see because there's not too much lighting in this hangar. It's probably my only complaint about this hangar is that lighting is very low. Got another one of these hydraulic things. Of course, more walls here that will open up to more hangars.
during launch for your own safety.
We have some more specialized crates with the Aeroview logo. Because you didn't see it before, there it is. With some sort of leatherette towel or something. Blanket cover. Doesn't look very realistic. Too shiny, really, I think. Kind of like the beds in the Constellation, which we'll get to in a later video.
The employee restroom.
Got another elevator here, which we'll get to in a moment as well.
Restrooms are
Got some more
available in the
parking
main
here,
hangar.
parking stalls. Did I just fall down? I don't know. Who knows, who cares? Some more 3D aspects on the floor. But I suppose if that was a door that you could open up to like a road or something, then all your friends could just kind of drive in here and park even. I'm not really sure what that's going to be. Of course, you got your trophy case with the Zeus that you can get.
Please refrain from all weapon use.
Pretty nice.
In the docking bay.
And I think this trophy case kind of fits well with all the hangars. Got that chest disappears at the top here, this one. If you kind of look down, it disappears.
All arriving personnel
have
must
trophy
clear
cases as well?
planetary customs before
Or no.
exiting.
Who cares? Got your typical case here with the animation that you cannot really see very well in this hangar. Your changing station.
Please check with a landing attendant for fuel and repair
Clothes.
inspections.
That's the outside. I can just do a quick skim on the inside. I actually take the helmet off so you can see the animation for taking the helmet off now.
350R, reg tag ID 75BD.
But I think this platform goes up and down because there's some sort of mechanism under there with sort of hinge things, some hydraulic sort of things here. I'm not really sure. I'm not an expert. And then these obviously have some sort of hinge on hinges.
43BN274. Please contact the administration office.
Let's come around here. Some more stairs. I would assume to be stairs. I don't know why they're in use or not. Why they aren't. Got some sort of circuit there.
Containers permitted on the flight deck.
The light reflects off of it very nicely. Just coming around here again, got another circuit. Same sort of hydraulic system as over there.
With the owner of the Cutlass, reg tag ID 43BN2.
I mean, like, I don't know why this platform even has to be raised up. Maybe it's to relieve some wear on the floor when you come in for a landing. I don't know. But I don't know why then it would not be down to the level, to a level standing after you have landed. Maybe the ships are too heavy or something. You know, I really like these circuits. The switch in there. And these appear to have some work to be done on them still. Caution, protective gear must be worn at all times. I don't know why you would need that, but whatever. Got some lights here. Oh. That was weird. Just jump up there without the ramp. The light. Kind of just to show off the ship, I suppose. Let's come around here. You got the same sort of general thing. It's basically symmetrical.
All flow heads must remain
Ramps again with the stairs. It's very well made. I'm very pleased with this hangar.
With the owner of the 350R,
That almost looks like a door.
Some
kind.
BD
I don't know.
269. Please contact the
Who knows?
administration
There's,
office.
I guess. Watch your step. Okay. I like that exclamation mark sort of circle. It's very nice. I think. Anyway, coming up here,
Fueling needed.
the ship sits very nicely. In this case, the Constellation sits kind of towards the front half of this landing pad. See that kind of bugging out there? I don't know why. Maybe the I bet you actually the glass is kind of covering it
Mr. Peterson,
with
please
the other
retrieve his
texture.
lamp from the customer service
Or is
desk.
at the same level as the other texture. Got some really nice lights here. Like, I don't know about you, but these lights, I don't know. But look at them now, they almost look a bit too artificial.
The employee restrooms
Almost
are
like
for
a
employees
flat
only.
texture,
Public
but
restrooms
almost
are
not
available
quite
in the
like
main
flat
hangar.
texture. I'm not really sure if it is or not. You cannot really get a good look at that. Got some more lights here. This floor, just look at how the light reflects off of the floor as I walk by. Like, that is phenomenally made.
Representative, report to Hangar 3.
Round roof there with a random circle. Actually, I wonder if that might be some sort of airlock or something that you can extend really far down here or something. I'm not really sure.
TDD representative.
Let's come around here. You have these same lights. Then you have these runway lights that kind of extend down from this end all the way here, and if you look, it kind of reflects off the bottom of the ship as well.
Do not deviate from planned
it's very neat.
traffic lanes.
Also, one thing I like is in between these two bits of floor, it's not just a 2D texture, it's 3D. I don't know what's supposed to be in there. Something obviously not implicated into the game yet, but it's okay, as this is not even alpha as far as I know. Another one of those switches said wear gear at all times or whatever. It's coming around here. Never noticed that before. You know, I wonder if there's a red one on the other side. It's still green. That wouldn't make sense though, because like with airplanes and such, they have to have red on one side, green on the other. Not really sure. Anyway, we'll get into the constellation at a later date. And you got more of these runway lights still that splash down. You can see here it kind of just reflects off the ship very nicely. Actually, I wonder what it's like on the inside. If it makes any difference. No, I guess it covers it up. Actually, that's weird. See that? It kind of shines through. It shines through on if I'm...
Bay 1 has been cleared for landing.
It does too. That's something that needs to be fixed. Just a minor bug. Obviously a problem with the constellation itself. Anyway, this is the bottom floor, so let's move on to the top floor. Now this is one of my favorite parts of the hangar. It's the animations of the elevator, and later the animations of the control room up there. So we come in here, you see that the door just closes like that. Then you have this little control panel showing that you're going up.
If this is your first time
Nice.
inside, check with your local information.
See here? And then also there's an animation on the window as well. You can see that when the elevator goes up, the glass goes down. I'm just gonna show
Bay
you.
1 has been cleared.
See, that goes up. Then you can just kind of see. Big jump from the previous business hangar, if you ask me.
Reminder.
This is also the hangar that I lag the most on. This is coming upstairs here. You have kind of a round thing, and I know for a fact that if you have the two hangars, this is like a complete circle, and the elevator is a complete circle as well. It's actually quite neat. And I like the fact that you're not looking through glass, that you can actually look on top, above your ship. Actually, you can see here the blue of the constellation, how it matches the walls. But if you look through glass, it's kind of distorted, whereas if you look through the normal air, then it looks really good. I like how they did that. Glass floor here. Some sort of paneling. Not really sure. Then you have another door here of some kind. Maybe it's airlock sort of thing where it has air access or something. I'm not really sure. Then you have what looks like an observation deck or something. Up there. With windows to the outside world or something. I'm not really sure. Maybe your quarters are up there or something like that. I'm not really sure. And then you have one of your posters here. This is my favorite part of the hangar, is these doors here. Just look at it. I like how it kind of goes into itself. And if look here, all these animations.
Please check with the landing attendant for fuel and repair specials.
Isn't that just so well done? Like, let's look at it again. Let's just wait for it to close down. If you look over here, you can see it kind of going down. Yeah, there it goes down.
TDD representative
Go in. You can see that this chair rotates. screen comes up. Oh, I can actually... Oh, never mind. That's my jukebox. Hear that? Oh my goodness, I don't like that. As you can see, the screen flips. See? I don't know if I really like it. Anyway, you can turn that off. It's a bit loud. But we have this chair here, which turns around when you come in. We have this panel that comes up out behind when you come in. Lots of controls. Assuming these two levers are one for the ground bit and one for the door, I'm not really sure. Then you actually have animations on the screen, which I think is totally so cool.
During launch, for your own safety,
Coming around here, you have some sort of bulging thing here. Lots more pipes in the floor. You have your ship display case. In this case, this is the Phoenix, as you can see there. This also, I would assume, would be a door to your quarters or your kitchen or whatever you want. Constellation poster. And this nice seat here, you have a coffee cup on a coaster, which also matches the paint of the hangar. Some sort of keypad. You also have keypads all over these doors as well. And the keypads are also animated, which I think is super cool. Around to this side, basically the same thing, except this time you have some sort of I'm not really sure how to describe it. You sit on here or something, I'm not really sure. You can just go out here and see that animation as well.
All landing personnel, stand by.
See it going down. It's really crisp animations. Come in, see that thing wrap around, then it kind of goes up and unfolds. So that's the control room. Of course, around here you have your Cutlass poster, your Hornet poster, your Freelancer, and your GS Dynamics poster. I have too many posters. Anyway, we come around here. This blue, it's very nice as well. I realize now. It's nicer than I thought before. There's also minimal wear on the walls. Oh. That's weird. Anyway. These hangars are a little bit buggy because of the room system at the moment. We just come around here, again the glass floor, you can see your ship very well. If you come around here you can see this animation when the elevator comes up.
All arriving personnel.
It's very well done. That orange band around the side also goes down with the glass. But you can see your ships so well in this hangar. I really like it. It's a great improvement from before, where you could not see your ship from the top really. Anyway, let's go down. Control panel with your keypad. Ask me why you would need 2 A's on that thing, but whatever. Just come out. Your parking stalls again. And that's it for this hangar. I hope you enjoyed. And stay tuned for the Revel in York hangar. Also a tour of the Constellation Taurus later on. Thank you, and talk to you later. Goodbye.